Hey, hello everyone. So this is the calculation that we had seen. This is the example basically that we had seen in case of sample skewness. We'll take the same data. We'll take the same x values. Basically, the mean calculation will remain the same. In this table, now for kurtosis, what we'll need is additionally we'll need a column of xi minus x bar raised to 4. Okay. So we'll add that column, and again the standard deviation calculation will also remain the same. Okay, and we'll calculate the sample kurtosis. Okay, so let's add a column. Okay, which is xi minus x bar raised to 4. And we'll calculate the sum of all these values. Okay, so the sum comes out to be 2786. Okay, and then we'll apply our formula. These are the values. Okay, so G2 sample kurtosis is equal to, because n is small over here, we cannot use the population approximation, it's a sample. Okay, so it is n into n plus 1 divided by n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 summation xi minus x bar raised to 4 upon s raised to 4. Okay, so now mm, if you substitute the values, this will be 7 multiplied by 8 divided by 6 into 5 into 4 multiplied by 2786, which is the value we calculated, and multiplied by 1 upon 4.5092, which is our s raised to 4. So this value comes out to 3.1447. Okay. Now let's calculate the excess kurtosis. So for excess kurtosis, you know the formula. Okay. Let's say K is equal to G2 minus 3 times n minus 1 upon n minus 1 square upon n minus 2 into n minus 3. So this will be 3.1447 minus 3 times 6 square upon 5 into 4. Okay. So if you calculate this, this comes out to be 3.1447 minus 5.4. Okay. Which is equal to minus 2.2552. Okay. So in case of sample kurtosis, this is how we calculate the sample kurtosis and sample excess kurtosis. And from sample excess kurtosis, now we can decide whether it is more peak than the normal curve or less peak than the normal curve, etc. That interpretation along with its shape we'll see in the next video. In case of population, it's quite simple. Instead of calculating all this, you can simply subtract 3 and you can check what the value, whether that value is greater than 0, equal to 0 or less than 0. Okay, but in case of sample, this is how we calculate the kurtosis and excess kurtosis. That's it for this video. In the next video, we'll take a look at the interpretation.